Hey, it's your boy Devon in it, and I'm back. I've been away, so I need to tell you where I've been. And I'm finally using this camera, so it means I don't have to sit up in that chair all the time. I just got back, literally, I just got back. And I've been in the States and stuff, so I'll tell you all about the trip in the States. It's a bit sad though, because when I had to do the camera, because I have no friends, which was quite evident when no one turned up to the filming of the second film, which will now not be filmed. I now have to hold the camera myself. So look, we're here. We're here. Oh, let me tell you. Let me take you to the couch. Without that, how you doing? Ooh. I don't know what happened. It's a bit lighting. Oh no, this is bad lighting. Bad lighting. I'm telling you. But anyway, so this is like the equivalent of a selfie, which we all know those things are the most pointless in ever. But I was in the US. Why was I there? Well, I thought I was invited to the Kimye disaster. I thought because I went in and I thought I got an invitation in the mail, in the mail, not the female, the mail. I got in, and then I thought it was like an invitation to the wedding. So I was gonna get to the wedding, and I was gonna be like, don't do it, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You're gonna divorce him in about, 2 weeks anyway, she's one of those people. So I was like that to her. But when I came in, there were some bodyguards. They're like, you're not supposed to be here. And I was like, I got my invitation in the mail. Don't you know me, Devon the rapper, innit? They're like, no. So it was a bit embarrassing. But then it turned out that invitation was not invalid, because it was the invitation I needed to get into the uncoupling of Gwyneth Paltrow and that disaster. And I was like to Gwyneth, when I went to, because I saw Gwyneth after this, because Gwyneth, I do weddings, I can perform at weddings, I do advice at weddings, and I do funerals, because they ain't gonna say anything, they're dead. But I don't do divorce or uncoupling, whatever this, I don't know what coupling sounds like a cake, to be honest with you. Is, innit? So I was like, no, Gwyneth, we ain't gonna do that, Gwyneth. Now you're wondering why I'm walking around aimlessly. To be honest with you, since no one's in the house, and this is the first time I'm using this camera, except for that Thomas Taylor whatever show, I might as well use everything to my advantage. Just walk around and you get to see my ugly face up there in full view. Anyway, so I'm telling you, while I was at the States, it was crazy. Because I ended up bumping to the Smiths. And I don't mean Agent Smith. I mean Will Smith. That guy needs to do something with his children, something called discipline. Because I was in there, and the feds came in because they all thought, they were a bit nasty with that 20-year-old coming around doing that photo, innit? And I was telling Will, because me and Will, we're like, okay, we actually don't know each other, but I was like to Will, because I saw him, I was like, Will, stop here for a minute. And then his bodyguard's like, what's this? But we was like, yeah, you want it. So I came in and I was like, Will, you better stop it. You better do something with your kids called discipline. Okay, I don't care what it is, but you better look after those kids. If you don't look after those kids, go running around. Then the bodyguard didn't like it. Didn't like I was telling the truth. Sometimes people just can't take the truth in it. So that was quite, But on the way back, I was privileged because I was asked by Roy Hodgson to come and give the England team a pep talk. So I gave them a pep talk, and this was my pep talk, because I don't like to lie. If there's one thing in the world, I don't like to lie. Can you see me? Okay, I'll do it like this. Here we go. Oh, this is perfect. So I don't like to lie, you see. So I was like to the England team, I was like this, guys, if any of you think you can win this, you are deluded. You are deluded. Don't go in with high expectations. Go in with the worst, with the lowest expectations. And I tell you why, because you're rubbish. Okay, let's be honest. So I like that to them. I was like, don't expect everything. And if you win, it's mostly because it's a dream child. You ain't gonna win this cup, okay? So I was very blunt to them, and they were all in their change room. This was just before Prince William came running up there, saying hello to them. So I was like, you can't expect to win this, innit? They weren't exactly thrilled by my choice of words, and they were a bit angry with me. But I was like, that's the truth. You ain't gonna win. You mostly won't get past round 2 or something. Maybe the quarters, I don't know. But I was like that to them. At least some of them appreciated the fact that they weren't gonna win, and no one would be surprised they lost and went home with nothing. But so that's what I said. So that was my adventure. Yeah, woo! It was but I'm back now. But I don't think anyone really much cares, to be honest. Oh, there's one more thing before I sign off. There is a new book out called The Tales of Grasmere Valley Volume 5. Now, I promoted Volume 1 and only like 18 people bought it. Ever since, no one's actually bought any of the other volumes. So I hope my promoting this one, because I haven't promoted any others, might help, you know, for the books to, the sales to jump up, you know, from like 0 to 1 or something. So that'd be great, you know, if it does. If not, don't worry. But just keep real, stay safe, don't do drugs, and I'm Devon, innit? I can't do this hand thing. I know every rapper's supposed to, but I can't do it. So peace, love, and prosperity, whatever that means.